What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to episode 2. Welcome back to the consistent series. The title of the series is going to be The Fall Off. And the reason that I'm titling this episode The Fall Off is simply because within this series, a certain message that I kind of want to get across, along with all the other little messages you can take from this series moving forward, is more so like you're not always going to be at your best days mentally. It's really inevitable. It's really just not realistic to always be in a good mental space. Every single human struggles with mental strain, overthinking, depression, anxiety, stuff like that, right? It's just you have to go off the way you handle that. If you're able to kind of let it take its course, but also still applying the work and dedication and drive and all those little components into what it is that you want to achieve and do in life, then I feel like you're still on a good path, because you're not letting it kind of drown you. How some people do, how I've let it consume me, myself, based off my own experience. No, get down. And I have fallen off quite a bit, Like, there's been times where I would be doing very good in my life with the things that I am striving for, and then there are phases in my life where I have been just completely just low energy, just feeling terrible about myself, just not in a good place, not in a good headspace. So this episode really is just to acknowledge the fact that there are going to be days, and you cannot duck this. This is not something you can hide from. Like, there are going to be days where you just feel terrible, where you feel low, where you feel anxious, where you feel not good enough, where you feel less of. That's just how it's going to be. But at the same time, you need to learn that it's just a moment that'll pass, and you can't let your thoughts you can't let them consume you, Try to practice on, when you have a negative thought, to list or to say 3 things that you're grateful for, 3 things that you are striving for, or something to remind you that this is just now and this is not what it's going to be, I just wanted to open with that because, the title is just, I've been thinking about the title for a couple of days since I shot the first episode, and it's just like, you just got to keep working, bro, at whatever it is that you want in this life. It can be the smallest of the smallest goals, you know what I'm saying? A small goal to you could be a big goal to somebody else, and a big goal to you could be a small goal to somebody else. You could simply want to be trying to save up $10K in the matter of 4 or 6 months. That's a goal. Someone else could be wanting to sign back up for school and start classes by a certain amount of time. Like, it's just little things here and there. Just put your mind to it. Just understand that you are the driving force for whatever it is that you want to do in this life. And even for myself, I find it very difficult to pick myself up at times. But then again, I also surround myself with individuals who do the same things that I do and love the same things that I love. And those people help uplift me mentally, and they don't even know it, So you got to surround yourself with people who love you as well. You can't do anything in this world alone. It's impossible. And that's just what it is, man. Welcome to episode 2 of the consistent series. This is the Fallout episode. pan is already hot. So 200 grams of egg whites, and then I threw 2 whole eggs inside of that. And then I was thinking about making some oatmeal, but I'm not really feeling the oatmeal, so I'm just gonna have 4 pieces of toast. Probably just gonna make this into an omelet and peanut butter and jelly on my pieces of toast. But for all that, the workout was good. I hit quads and hamstrings. I didn't have time to do calves because I had an appointment to go do my taxes, which I was late for. But at the end of the day, I still made it at a reasonable time because I had to wait anyway. The workout was good. All in all, my strength on squat has been getting up, and I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm gonna eat this meal. After I eat this meal, I have to go get a haircut. After I go get my haircut, I have Bible study. And then after Bible study, I have a shoulder session with the homies. So it's about to go down. Probably throw that in this video. Probably not. I don't know yet, depending on how I feel. But then again, like, why not, right? Like, maybe. Something I want to do more of is just really show you guys what I eat in my meals. When it comes down to it, I've been weighing out my protein intake. I've been getting in at least 250 grams at least. And I eat about like 4 or 5 times a day. So I've been weighing out my protein. I kind of just eyeball my carbs. If I'm making oats, I do weigh out my oats. But when it comes to like bread, I only eat wheat bread, which a slice is like 70 calories a piece. For the most part, I eyeball the carbs, and I've been weighing out my protein just because protein is probably the most important thing that you should focus on when it comes to your meals and eating. Yeah, man, that's it. I'm just actually excited for this series to pop off, and I do hope that it reaches anyone who is viewing and kind of touches you in a way. The consistent series is really just about being consistent in every area of my life, mainly with my training and my diet, being consistent mentally when it comes to, not overthinking too much and really just living in the moment, living for today and not worrying about tomorrow because tomorrow isn't promised and we don't know what's to come tomorrow. So just give it your all today and just move with love, man. That's really what it's about. It's a more personal thing because you tell yourself you'll be consistent, and then you'll be consistent. You'll have phases with it. You'll be consistent for a couple of days, and then you'll fall off again. And this is kind of a way for me to document my consistency, and I feel like there have been times where I've been very consistent, and it's been a long time going, and then when I fall off, I just fall off. And it'll take me a little while to get back on track because I start feeling terrible about it, especially when it comes to my spiritual walk, my faith walk with Jesus and stuff like that. There's certain temptations that I'll fall back into that will make me feel unworthy to even open up my Bible, you know what I'm saying? So it's a journey, it's a process with everything, but the more consistent that you are, the better that you'll be, the stronger that you'll be, and you'll learn to kind of just turn away from that temptation and not really let that pull you down, So that's that. This is episode 2, man. I'm shooting episode 3 tomorrow. I got a back workout with my boy Sosa, real close friend of mine. And bro's going to be in the episode because it's going to go up, you know what I'm saying? So he is just like a monster within himself when it comes to training. His work ethic is unmatched, and I appreciate those who do work hard when it comes to, this sport, bodybuilding. And those who really take it serious, he's in prep right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he can bring to the stage and like just his whole process in general. It just makes me happy, So y'all will be seeing him in episode 3. So y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next clip. Boys back in action, fam. About to get a mean delt pump.